Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He came to office promising a contrast with Trump.
America is back.
But some critics claim that on foreign policy, the only thing that's changed is Joe Biden's tone. Wrong, say some experts.
Yeah, I think there are some very substantive and important changes from Trump to Biden on foreign policy.
Donald Trump ordered the end to the war in Afghanistan. Joe Biden carried it out. The chaotic withdrawal came despite warnings and concern from longtime allies, even though Biden had promised to work closer with international partners. Trump pulled the US out of the Iran nuclear deal.
This was a horrible, one-sided deal that should have never, ever been made.
At the time, Joe Biden said it was a mistake, but 1 year on, the policy is still in place and sanctions against Tehran are even tighter. And when Trump opened the US embassy in Jerusalem, Joe Biden said it should not have been moved, but he's no plans or desire to move it back. On China, there's been no de-escalation in tension from the Trump years. But here, differences start to appear. Biden called the treatment of the Uyghurs a genocide and ordered a diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Winter Olympics.
The Biden administration has not put as much emphasis on trade in the relationship, whereas for Trump, what he wanted first and foremost was a trade deal with China. And he was willing to put other issues like human rights on the back burner in order to get a better trade deal with China.
So what else is different? He rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement, reversed the decision to withdraw from the World Health Organization, rejoined the UN Human Rights Council, and ended Trump's so-called Muslim ban. Biden has been much more aggressive against Russia than Donald Trump ever was.
Trump also maligned and sharply criticized longstanding U.S. allies and partners, countries like France, Germany, Canada. Biden's taken very much the opposite approach. His emphasis is on strengthening U.S. relations with longstanding allies and partners, democratic allies and partners.
People knew Donald Trump was about disruption, America first, appealing to his base. Joe Biden won the Oval Office by being the anti-Donald Trump, a man who would bring consistency and stability to American foreign policy. But allies are concerned that in 3 years' time, a new president might upend everything again, and America will be back to the uncertainty of a Trump-style presidency. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, at the White House.